Good morning, Internet. I'm Master Briss. It's positively sleeting outside, and what do you want, friendo? Not well. Yeah. It's really not. Please don't. Actually, no. That's a good point. I don't know what episode I'd ever want converted to song form. Probably not one of the weird chibi derp ones. Right. Let's fly back to Sutopolis and conclude this mess of an event by watching Rayquaza intervene and stop Groudon Jesus and generic ordinary Kyogre from hitting each other a lot. Here we go. Fighting, rain, rain and fighting, fighting rain. Two raindrops kicking the shit out of each other. But lo, it's a dragon. It's not a dragon capable of going into space. We'll have to wait for the reboot for that. But for now, he can at least descend from the heavens in a beacon of green light and declare that he is sick of all this stuffage. Dynamic pose. Intervention. Hyper voice, because apparently Rayquaza knows hyper voice now. And off they go. End of conflict. Show's over. Go home. Well, I'm going back to sleep now. Whee! The end. Right, let's get our team back. And probably heal as well. That might be an idea. Right, so who do I want back? I want a jar because I do. I want healing. And goddamn, because goddamn. It's a water gym, don't really need Roke for that. Place you down, check and see if the jar's at the front. Of course he's not. One last heal, and we will be good to go. What do the villainous leaders have to say for themselves? Apologies, I hope. A lot of apologies. The influence in my head is gone. 3 years ago, we two went to challenge Nemea, but then we lost. This doesn't excuse all of the terrible things that we've done, though. Half pause. What on earth was I doing? Around the time of the catastrophe, I encountered Nemea. Oh, that's right, and then it started manipulating me. Nah, it's all in the past now. And off they vanish. Thanks to Rayquaza, those two regained sanity. But where did they go? Maybe Mount Pyre. Jazz, I'm amazed. You were incredible. Thanks to your help, Sutopolis, no. All of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the Hoenn region, I thank you. Have this HM07 waterfall. Yes, it is waterfall. And now we must go and earn our Surma badge. Oh, and it's a her, apparently. It is Kagura, the gym lead. Oh, it's still a water gym. Apparently my fears were completely unfounded? This is an awfully sparkly gym. What a positively weird gimmick. Unless, of course, there's like trainers hidden in the sparkles or something. Or maybe the trainers are item balls. No? Okay. I'm very, very confused. And I'm only getting more confused the further we go on. What's the point of picking up all these little balls? Oh my, how lovely you are, but you can't win just on cuteness. Yes, I'm probably aware of that. Tell me what's the... I'd say that was cheating, but I'm grass water. In your face, M-Bird. No, what just happened? I'll tell you something good. There's one Pokeball on this floor that can't be removed. And it's that one. I've got no idea what that means. I have no idea what any of this means. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait. No? What? I'm confused. Right. There's a Pokeball there. Once if I remove this. Does that change anything? No? What? I'm completely confounded by this. Is the point that I have to remove all the balls? Does removing all of the balls get me something good? Right, that's all of them gone. So now, if I drop back down to this floor... No, all these are still here. Oh, but this one is gone. Oh. Oh, that's just great. Okay, right, so... Basically, if I remove balls, it removes balls in other areas. However, if I click on a ball that can't be removed, it resets all the balls to their natural primordial soup. And then I gotta go up top and remove them all again. I think. That sounds vaguely like a thing. Right, so don't interact with that. I think. The sight of Kagura conducting a battle. The very beauty of it compelled me to become a trainer. And train... Okay, that's a water type. Maybe. I don't know. It kind of looks kind of... Like, I don't know. It looks like it's in dire need of arms. But it doesn't have any. And it sucks for it. Maybe it evolves some arms. Or maybe that's how it stays for the rest of its life. We may never know. Haha! Water absorb made Hydro Pump useless. I knew that ability would come in handy one day. You battle with more beauty than I could ever muster. Have loads of money. Yeah, so this seems like a straightforward race to the finish now. That said, there are an awful lot of these water dragon things. Haven't encountered a single thing weak to grass yet. Ooh. No, don't need Solar Beam. Why on earth would I give a part water type Solar Beam? What do you have to say? Really rare stuff? Is it just more Drugan? No, it's more rep. Yeah, I'm getting increasingly confused here. Is this a water gym? Or is this just fantasy? I mean, this is a water type. The last thing wasn't a water type. When did Gyarados learn how to do Thunder Wave? Ugh! Maybe this is just the Mind Screw gym. That is the entire point of it. I can see no other explanation. Let's actually stick Grand near the front, just in case there's doubles. Use a Paralyze Heal that I've probably had since the beginning of the adventure. Use a Hyper Potion. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Giving vivid yet precise direction. A train that could do that would be the most beautiful sat-nav to have ever lived. And I suppose you must be what the other thing evolved from. I think it's called Foamdra, but I could be wrong. Sounds about right, though. Even if it is, I don't know, a dragon's brand of bubble bath? This is all very confusing. Grand grew to level 54! Well, excuse me. Right. What do you have to say for yourself? That you're really powerful. That's fair. Again, you are resolutely not water type. I mean, you're blue. I don't know if that counts. Let's actually use Palin, since we've not used Palin yet. Back Sprite is really good, actually. Again, the Girafarig evolution is really neat. I'm quite a big fan of it. And presumably... Oh, not Ampharos. A level 51 Flaffy. Because again, seriously, this hake and inconsistent difficulty levels. Right. Up here is... Okay, how do I get past that? I've gone from, this is quite straightforward now, to, nope, baffled again. Completely baffled. I'm gonna have to go and work this one out. The next part will challenge the gym leader. And our brains, probably. Actually, no, most of the brain challenging will take place in the interim between this part and the next one. But brains will be challenged. See ya! Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just skip to the gym fight. Welcome to the Sutopolis Gym. I am the gym leader, Kagura. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, brave challenger. Since I was but a child, I have walked with dragon Pokemon. I was apprenticed under Claire of the Johto region and trained in the Dragon's Den. Do not think that you can win against me easily. Now, let us begin. My Pokemon will show you the beauty of dance. And proceed to never use the move Dragon Dance in this battle once. I'm so good at my job. Here we go, Leader Kagura, beginning with Gyarados. Everyone's been ground to level 60, and by ground I mean fed sweets until they exploded. And then I put them back together again. Seriously, 10 minutes? I honestly thought it took longer than that to do all the first faff. Ugh, doesn't matter now. We're into the gym fight. Gyarados fainted. Grant inexperience. Next up, it's Melodic. May as well stick on with Grand. Thunderbolt again. Super effective. Melodic used Confray. Grand is confused. Grand hurts on its confusion. Oh, this is just grand. This is just grand. Now I'm asleep and it's spamming the hydro pump and it's all very... ugh. But it doesn't matter because I have meds. I do still have meds, right? Yes, I do. Excellent. Brand's HP was restored. Hydro Pump will run out of PP. Eventually. I'm kind of hoping eventually is soon. It's only got 5, right? Maybe it's run out already. Must know Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Hypnosis, and Confuse Ray. Does Melodic even learn Hypnosis? Is that a thing? Or is the Hakesmith being stupid again? Probably the latter. Anyway, that's 2 not dragons down, 4 to go. Or 2. You know what, I don't even remember. Next is Strangest. I think that's her ace, from what I remember of the LP, and it's dragon flying. Because of course you have to have a dragon fly. Yes, this is the final evolution of Foamdra. It turns a completely different colour, it grows some arms, but it loses its legs. Can't win them all, can you? But it doesn't matter because the jar is A, especially defensive tank, and B, has learned Blizzard. Because screw game corner manipulation to get nice beam TM. This will have to do. And it does very nicely. It's nice to be comfortably winning a gym battle for once. It's such a refreshing change of pace. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Let's just stick in with the jar. Oh, it's you. And you know Dragon Rush. Fair enough. Does that mean you are... oh, you are Fire Dragon. Fair enough. I clearly underestimated you. And now you're using Outrage and it's all outragey and... nope, gone. Finally, Ampharos. Well, suppose it turns into a dragon eventually. We'll let you away with that one. And I brought Rogue back for this. Scouting is fun. Foe Ampharos fainted, and we win! How splendid! You have triumphed over me. You possess truly wonderful talent. But something appears to be missing. Ah yes, of course. Elegance. Perhaps you should train here. It was merely a joke. I have no sense of humour. But here, have a Surma badge. You now have all of the badges, and we can go and we can challenge the League. With Waterfall and TMO2 Dragonclaw, which you never used in that battle. Ever. Outrage, yes. Dragon Rush, yes. Dragonclaw, no. You're clearly so good at your job. Oh. But at least they gave you an easy way out of the gym. I suppose I'll take that. Right. I suppose we had better make our way to the Pokemon League. We've got nothing else better to do. Of course, in order to do that, we must conquer Victory Road, where we must battle Not Wally. And all the fun stuff that usually happens in Victory Road with HM usage. I suppose that means Goma's going back in the party. Oh well. See you next time when we'll begin to wrap up the main adventure. Bye!